I'll check the comment now. Sorry, 1 second. Yo, hi, what's up, man? What's up?
I actually had a decent setup. I was going too slow.
I'm gonna go for the same thing.
Playing a bit of Rocket League right now.
Oh, you know what?
If you have the game, you can get on and play if you like.
Just a normal ceiling side, no bounds. Or you can jump from the wall to the ceiling.
Oops, I messed up.
Someone was always so close. I don't think it bounced. I don't think it bounced.
I'm gonna put that count.
So if you're
I completely flopped it.
definitely count it. You like turned before.
Oh, that was so close.
I don't have it? Oh, okay. Sorry, I keep on going to the blue thing. I'm just reading your comment from there. Since I don't have it up. Why did you lose?
Oh, I got it. Triple tap. I actually got it.
You know what? What I just witnessed.
Sorry.
No, it's actually insane.
I can't even do that.
Let's go.
Oh, that's 11. Right, that power there. Let's see if I can do a simple add to begin with. It just doesn't work, man. I can't get that.
I actually got like in a game that would have been like a solo play. Like you kept it in the air for so long, but that is gonna be an HOR for both of us, right?
Yes. You're gonna pass the ball to me, kind of like this fashion. So you basically give me a low pass. I'm gonna be going from this direction, and I'm gonna flip into it.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll pull up the chat now.
Pre-flips are it's basically where you use your flip, and then at the end of the flip, that's when you get the touch.
Online dating
Alright, I'll
to
pass
help
it out
her
right
find
now.
her ideal partner.
Sorry, I have to bounce.
Oh, that's good.
You touched it. You touched it. I would have seen it.
I'm a West London
Okay.
professional, somebody who's westernized but has Islamic values.
Are you the one I trick shots with sometimes? Yeah.
She settled down with her husband and they
Remember the
had
one
2
in
kids.
the one that's in
They started to
Xeno.
argue over money.
I think that's how you say it. Group Discord thing.
But I had 2 children, so I had to give it a go. I had to give my 101%. I couldn't just walk out of a marriage for not a good enough reason. I hated it. I was really unhappy. I thought, what am I doing here? I got up and left.
When did you find out you weren't
Okay.
actually legally?
But I keep on saying you're coming out loud. Oh my god.
Me set up civil ceremony.
You joined it.
I don't
You joined it.
really cards valid.
Oh yeah. I did not see your, the thing in your name. I did not see the start of your name. I only saw the first bit of your name. Nice. How did you join? What did you join as?
To unravel that this has serious implications. The fact that you hadn't registered.
When I went to see that solicitor in Manchester, I was looking for divorce to realise no, there is no divorce. It will only be an Islamic divorce because we're not legally married, so we're seen as cohabitees. So it's not a divorce settlement. You're fighting for your share of the property. That's when I had a wake up call. Silly me.
A trick shot?
To
Nice.
be brought up in the UK and believe that.
Roxana made the decision herself to leave her relationship, and she moved back to her
They
parents
loved my RC.
200 miles away.
Nice. I'll check it out.
It's part of my tradition.
And maybe give a nice word about me, you know? Joking.
There are many problems to do with non-registered marriage. So if there is a divorce, what happens to the asset, to children, it becomes a mess. I've dealt with women who are left with children on the street. They literally come in front of the mosque saying, my husband has just thrown me out. I can't prove that I'm married to him, I've got kids, I have no right, I have nothing, where do I go? Children, somebody's proportionately. Women,
You still trick shot? A bit, yeah. I went for trick shots earlier.
Roxana is going back to Yorkshire, where she lived with her husband and his relatives. The couple had bought their first house together and were planning to move into it when their marriage fell apart.
Very sad because I got married and moved up here, bought a house that I haven't yet lived in, and that once we bought it, we were going to move in as a family, and that's when things were really going to sort of hit off. But unfortunately, the marriage broke down, so it's very, very sad.
Okay.
If Roxana had had a civil marriage, she could have gone to the family court for her divorce. The judge would then have looked at a starting point of dividing the assets 50-50, depending on the needs of the couple and any children. But without a legally recognised marriage, she was just a cohabitee. Her only option was to go to the civil court to prove her financial contribution to the purchase of the house.
I've spent a lot of money fighting and I probably won't gain what I've spent in total. And if I had been legally married, at least I probably would have had my house. But here I'm still fighting for my share.
Having to unravel the family's finances has meant that Roxana has been in and out of court for 5 years and has spent over £100,000. In the meantime, the house has become derelict.
This is the first time I've been in for about 2 years. You know, what are you going to do with this? Somebody has to knock it down and rebuild it. It's worthless. Absolutely worthless. It was £397,000. Then a mortgage of 150, and the rest we put down. My hard-earned money for this. You know, it's heartbreaking. It really is heartbreaking.
Roxana is treated in English and Welsh law as a cohabitee. In a survey in 2013, almost 50% of the UK population thought that cohabitees have the same legal rights as a married couple. They don't. But the issue is even worse for women like Roxana because she believed that her marriage was recognised in the eyes of the law.
We wanted to find out how many other women were affected, but nobody could give us any statistics. And professional polling companies told us it would be virtually impossible to get them. So, we found completely women who wanted answers themselves, and we undertook the first major survey of Muslim women married in the UK.
Welcome to BritBox, the biggest box of British box sets from the BBC and ITV. Undiscovered gems plus loads of exclusives. Excellent. From the BBC, ITV, Channel 5, and now Channel 4. All in one place and ad-free. So, start your free trial today. With no contract, no ads, no bother. Search for BritBox free trial.
All the help you can get. I want you making life-changing decisions.
I'd hope that I notice him. Someone's trying to steal £1 million 2 feet in front of me. Is this cheating?
It isn't cheating. Of course it isn't. They're cheats. It's an advantage. This is theft.
But isn't cheating?
What did you do?
Brand new drama quiz. Watch on ITV Hub.
Mafia only comes in summer. Stream series 1 and 2 now on all 4.
We've come to the O2 to one of the UK's largest Muslim fashion events to find out what Muslim women here think about marriage. We've been investigating why some Muslim women are discovering that their marriages are not recognised in the eyes of the law, and we wanted to find out how widespread this issue is. So we asked over 900 Muslim women up and down the country to tell us about their experiences. And this seemed a good place to start. Did you have any cats on you?
I did. Are you Muslim having been married in the UK?
Yes. We gathered 20 female researchers who are Muslim themselves to to speak to women around the country and ask these sensitive questions.
Are you aware that without a legal civil ceremony performed by an official registrar in the UK, couples of the UK are not protected?
He just hit it back.
In the way that
What's he doing?
Yes.
Did you have it after the nikah, before the nikah? After the nikah.
Our teams were working across Great Britain, and for practical reasons, we focus on areas where the Muslim population is above 20%.
Did you see the document that looked like the one below? I think that's the civic one, yeah.
Our survey was developed and overseen by a group of academics, statisticians and lawyers, some of whom trained our researchers.
It's very important from my perspective to use community researchers. They know their own communities and they have a very good network.
That's what I learned. I'm going to take all you numbers. Love Snapchat obsessed. Oh, you've got to get on Snapchat.
The survey targeted women who were married in the UK. In terms of age and ethnicity, our sample reflects what is known about the British Muslim population.
Be clear about you're interviewing Muslim women about their experiences of getting married in the UK. You know, you're not there to make judgments.
I think it's a really good opportunity to be part of something so big. You know, it's not being carried out just in Yorkshire or in certain areas.
Are you a Muslim lady? Have you been married in the UK? Yes.
This one's everybody knows someone who's been affected. What I found was it wasn't just my story, it was nearly every other woman's story out there. It's been going on for years and years and years.
Anna Khan, a family lawyer and practitioner in Islamic law, is all too familiar with the risks of religious-only marriages when things go wrong. She's been highlighting this issue to the government for over 10 years, and today she's brought her campaign to Bradford.
I regard it as heartbreaking to hear that these stories are not only happening under our noses, but growing as we do nothing. We've been caught sleepwalking into a disaster and nobody's done anything about it. The government is aware of the problem, but they ask for data. They have no data. So I'm hoping very much when we are able to show the government the statistics, that people will have some sympathy.
Anna's been invited to Bradford by the Muslim Women's Council because they're so concerned about the lack of awareness.
So we've seen over the last couple of years a massive influx of women asking for advice and getting their marital rights in this country, and hence we thought it was really important